Save James.
Save James.
Save James.
Save James.
Save James.
Hashtag Save James.
Save him.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the show, the telethon Save James, set up just to save our sick, ill, incurable diseased friend, James Lester. He needs our help. We need to raise $20 today just to save that man. Can we do it? I don't know. We'll find out. Our first guest off the ranks today is a personal friend from YouTube. We are YouTube stars together. Is Adam Colton. Welcome to the show.
Hello, Harley. It's good to be here to fight this cause for, well, yeah, fight the disease.
It is really good, isn't it? He needs our help, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does.
It's good. So obviously, I was at the Bell Tab with you on the weekend, and during the week actually, and we filmed a little bit something about you talking about the upcoming Chuck Boris.
Yeah,
so obviously we'll go to that now and show everyone at home.
Me and the cast of crew for Chuck Boris 9, we've all agreed that all the profit we make from that movie will be going to Save James, the foundation, and hopefully it won't flop because the budget's going to be close to $5 million. So yeah, we're going to make a movie for James.
Wow. Whopping budget, that one.
Yeah.
$5 million.
$5 million, and all we've got to do is raise $20.
When did we get a budget of $9? Was it 9?
$5
million, sorry.
I have my ways, let's just say that.
Wow, that's really good. That's obviously Chuck Boris is our YouTube, our main YouTube character, where we were inspired by Chuck Norris out of the Delta Force films.
Yes.
One night, and then we originally he was meant to be called Chunk Boris, but Adam here actually accidentally misspelt the title because we were young and didn't proofread. So
Not at all.
it's we've improved our movie making abilities because obviously we made the original 3, and they were a smashing hit on YouTube. I think all 3 views they got.
Yeah, somewhere around the 20s.
Yeah,
that's probably all of us though, but
it's a lot of viewers, isn't it?
Yeah.
So obviously that is a big part of our YouTubing.
Yeah.
Obviously we made, after years of refusing this American mum and son that also had their YouTube channel, after years of refusing them, we made a 4th actually.
Yeah.
Years later.
And it was okay, I guess.
Yeah, it improved our
it.
movie making ability, our YouTubing, if you will. So obviously we're pipped to, how many are we going to end up making?
Anywhere between 16 to 32.
So we're queued in, obviously. We get the funding. Obviously 9 is going to be the big budget one with the funding that we've received. Obviously we've got a head here, something that you've brought in to replace James.
Yeah, this will be one of the props or a mask that one of the characters will wear to portray James in the 9th film.
So just hold that up. Yeah, there. That's a lovely creation you've got there.
Yeah, got the effects guys to do it.
Yeah, our effects team is quite talented actually, so they've replicated James quite nicely. I believe this is alpaca wool, is it?
Yes it is.
Very nice and soft and tender. It's lovely.
Yeah, I'm quite happy with the result.
Oh, that's great. That's really good right there. Oh, actually, I'm just getting word in my ear that we've got a donation that's come in. Nathan, what's our donation?
Well, Aaron A. Aronson has just generously donated $2.75 for the cause.
$2.75.
Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's $2.75 more than we didn't have before. So I'm going to go over to our Save James board. Right here, we have the Save James board. It is on 0 right now. 0 right at the bottom, 20 at the top. We need $20 to save James, so I'm going to move that $2.75 worth of movement. And that is $2.75 worth of movement. Everyone give it a round of applause. So obviously we are so much closer to a pizza or saving James. Yeah. It's been really good, Chuck Boris, hasn't it? Obviously, with our latest number 5 we are in the process of making right now.
Yeah.
Do we plan on just all the proceeds go to James, or?
Maybe. We're not sure yet. Like, might go to James, yes.
So obviously we are upping the game in number 5 with the use of a motor vehicle.
Yeah, well, we're only at 5 at the moment. That's why we're doing number 9 later, so that we can have the storyline kind of build into that. So we're just going to jump ahead, film that after 5.
It's sort of like it's sort of 5 is like the starting of the rest of the films almost. We're improving. Obviously, we don't drive cars because we are lazy.
Yeah.
But we have a friend who drives a car, and he is going to be a part of number 5.
Yes.
Is he not?
Yeah, he will be one of the assassins chasing you down the road. And there may be a death involved.
Oh, if I didn't mention before, I am the main character. I am Chuck Boris. For those at home who don't recognise me, I am Chuck Boris. I take to that role quite nicely. I do a terrible job.
He's one of your finest.
Yes, he is my finest creation, and directed by Adam most of the time, and all of us generally. I believe, so this head will star 9, or will he make an appearance in 5?
Maybe. We're not too sure on the idea just yet.
Not too sure. If we might use the real James to get his head run over.
Yeah,
Or
so when and if he dies, we can just use the head.
So it's the backup James sort of thing.
Yeah.
Because we've got the expendable James right now.
Yeah, exactly.
So
that's
pretty
a
good.
nice way of looking at it.
So, this banter between us. Obviously, we're going to just chuck up the first number now, so everyone at home can actually call. The first number is 555-555-555-7. Yes, 7 on the end there. All the 5s and 7 right at the end there. So call that number to call James. He really needs our help. We are low on cash here, people. We spent it all on set and train tickets to get here, which was pretty poor from us, actually.
Oh, well, we got to do it.
So have you got any last words for the folks out on TV land?
Not really. Just stick into a YouTube channel and watch the film when it's made, if it's made.
If it's made, be out there. It's a good YouTube channel. We like it. We do enjoy it.
Yeah.
We have many friends in the world of YouTube. So obviously, it's been really good talking to you. So now we're going to show some of your emotions with the video.
Yeah.
That we've shown. We've already shown that, haven't we?
Yes.
Yes, we showed that. Sorry. I'm thinking of another video to show. Sorry.
No, it's all right.
So don't worry. We're on that call. We're actually gonna go to our first ad break, I believe. So I'll see you guys after the break, and we'll save some more James then. Save James, the telethon where we're trying to save our friend from an incurable disease by curing him with money. Or pizza maybe later, if you're lucky. So obviously we're back here, and I am with two musical talent coming out of everywhere guests. Ben and Nathan, welcome to the show, guys.
Hello.
How you going?
Thank you for having us.
So Ben, how you been?
I've been fantastic. The rolling joke, I've been great, thank you.
That's really good. Obviously, so how far did you travel to be here today?
I travelled so far across this brown nation of ours. I've come from a land down under.
That's excellent. That is a far way to travel.
It is.
So, moving on to Nathan now. How have you been?
Yeah, pretty bad. Yeah, my life is just in ruins and shambles, but I'm just happy to be here.
Oh, that's okay. You're here for James. That's all that matters. You're here now. You're ready to save some money. to save James, obviously. So what I've been hearing from you guys really has been that they are going to use the musical waves that they produce to actually just play towards James, and hopefully those waves will actually shoot the disease right out of him, I guess, if you will. Like, just kill it, attack. And so tell us a bit about that. Like,
we heard on a current affair maybe 2 years ago or something, new therapy, it's like radiation, you know, with waves or whatever that stuff is. I thought about it, and radio waves, sound waves, same thing, right? So plug in a guitar or something, face it towards, you know, a patient, ill man.
oh, I
Go
know.
nuts.
That's amazing. So how many people have you guys cured?
We've cured many with like minimal fallout. Boy, it's just good to help the people.
That's awesome. That's amazing. So what main areas are you running through, sort of thing? Like, what areas have you been curing the most?
Arms, mostly like tendinal issues. People are like, oh mate, got a sore arm today.
Aiming for their orifices, maybe give them a little kiss, you know, just get them better.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
great. That's lovely work. During the week, I actually was at the Belt with Ben, who poured his heart out towards the sadness that is James's illness. So we'll show you at home what Ben's feelings towards James are.
I'm really devastated that my good friend James is sick. You know, I can't actually fathom my life without that beautiful man. His tender skin, his touch, his energy really brings my life, you know, great meaning. So I want to help this great influence in my own life by playing the music that he loves. You know, E chords, D chords, maybe some F. I might throw in some Fs. You know, it's these sort of chords that really give life meaning. You know, and I think that's what James needs at the moment. So I'm really hoping that you, James, you will feel the power of my music, and it will give you something that you really need, give you something that you can hold and live on with. So that's my piece.
So Ben, it seems like you really want to give something to James.
Just give him.
I'm sorry, you're getting really emotional right now. It's pretty hard.
Sweet
So-
prince.
Fun. Yeah, I really do.
It's really. Oh, I'm sorry to cut you off right now. I'm getting more word in that we've actually received another donation. Adam, what is
Yes.
that donation?
Donations from Thaddeus McBagginface, and it's $14.08.
$14.08, people. We're gonna go over to the board right now. Moving over right now. $14.08, was it not? We're gonna go up the scale. Ooh, $14. We're at $10. This is amazing. So we're gonna be at around 16 now. Will it be? Will it? Yeah, $2.75 it was before. So now 16. Roughly $16 right there. We're real close, guys, and we're not even halfway through the show. Oh, give it a big round of applause.
Yes.
Yeah.
So proud of our nation.
I know, you guys must have just inspired that call, I reckon, with your tears.
Yeah, well, you know, tears for fears. That's
It's our
my
motto.
motto. Yeah.
It's crazy. So I need to ask, has anyone been hurt with these sound waves by shooting them at people?
Well, we've been told that it might hurt, but it hurts so good, really. Like,
Okay.
just curing them and getting rid of their illnesses and their ailments. It's just, it feels good. It feels good, Harley.
That's good. That's really good.
No
Feel
pain, no
good.
gain.
That's it. That's what we
Wahlberg.
need. Like, what instruments do you like using? Like a kazoo or maracas or?
Way mainstream. Wow. Okay.
Loser.
Mainstream o'clock. No, Harley. We go for the more non-traditional sort of instruments. We go a lot of clapping, some clicking occasionally. We don't want to overuse it.
Click.
Run
Bit
it
like
dry.
a West Side Story, like click battle or something.
Yeah.
If
sort
you're
of.
mainstream.
Yeah.
Too mainstream,
Okay.
Mark. So it's so hipsters to the rescue sort of thing.
Oh, we're not hipsters.
We're not
we don't
hipsters.
classify ourselves as hipsters.
Yeah,
What
we
are you
wouldn't-
then?
We wouldn't say
we're
that about
alternative.
ourselves.
Really?
Alternative. So alternative to the rescue.
Yeah.
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 Oh, alternative to the rescue. Oh.
Yeah.
This is a mistake bringing you on the show.
Ooh.
Oh, this is awkward. But it's all about James, guys. It's
is.
all about James. We're here to save him. So I'm just going to put up the number now for the next number, which is 555-555. And I think there's a 2 in there somewhere, something like that. Let's, yeah, it's on the screen now if you're having a look. 555-555-555-552 if you want to donate. You donate, actually. If you don't, you want to donate, I know you do, donate right now. So it's been good having you guys on. You've been great. Have you got any last final words to the audience to maybe want to donate more money?
Yeah. Foo Fighters.
Blink-182.
What's that other one?
Smashing
We were
Pumpkins.
talking about it.
Yeah. So we think that these words might inspire a generation to hold on to great people like this, man. That's
Like
gonna be
James
missed.
right behind us.
He needs to
Yeah.
just, go on like a one-winged dove.
Yeah.
It just sings a song.
Sounds like she's singing.
Who is going to call?
That's it. That's lovely. That's lovely stuff. You guys are very inspirational with your alternative styles. I really don't know. I don't know who will fund your information of the apparently radio waves and sound waves and
People who are actually
microwaves
do
and
it.
oven waves and
Pretty
James waves.
Pays for itself.
Yeah.
So
So
to be cool.
yeah, okay, that's good. So obviously, it's been great having you guys on. You've
obviously
been
has.
excellent guests. So on that note, I'm going to let you guys go to another break, and hopefully you call. I want to get you guys on the phone, donate more money. I'll see you guys after the break. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Save James, the telethon where we are trying to save our good buddy James from an incurable disease by raising money to make it unincurable. So obviously we are back here with our good friend James. Welcome.
Thanks for having me, Harley. It's an honour to be here and all your effort to go through to saving my life. Ow.
Obviously you're in a lot of pain right now, aren't you?
Yes, just from here to here is where it started, and it's just gone down to my knee and in my heart.
It's really affected you, hasn't it? It's
Yeah.
tough work. It's actually affected all our friends. One in particular, he's by the name of Jared, who we caught up with during the week. So we'll go to Jared and see what he had to say.
I think the hardest part for James is probably not the social side, because he will always have his friends and his friends will always be there for him. But I think the hardest part is probably work life, because it's pretty much non-existent as it is now. He's basically lost all feeling and movement from about here to maybe about here. So it's pretty hard for him.
That was Jared sharing some thoughts of his that he had towards our good friend James. So what do you have in response to that video?
Well, first of all, it's not actually very hard down there. It's actually rather soft, Ow.
So obviously it's hard with work and
Oh, yeah.
all sorts of things. Obviously the black key has opened up your heart of life and is sucking it away.
Yeah.
So it's tough, isn't it? It's really tough on me. I have been really depressed.
Yeah.
You've been getting all this money, and I've been doing nothing.
I just wish that I had one last wish, something that I could
So,
wish for.
on that note, actually, that last wish, the Make-A-Wish Foundation actually came in contact with you.
Oh, really?
Tell us a bit about that.
Well, ow. They said that I could get one last wish, and my wish is to have Harley McDermott twerk on TV. Just for me.
Work
Just
on.
please.
I will
Harley.
not be twerking. I am sorry.
But it's my last wish, and
maybe in the credits if you're lucky.
oh,
We'll give it a credit outgo on that one.
Harley, you're breaking my balls.
A make a wish. All right. So obviously moving on now. I'll twerk later. Moving on now. We've got we have your all your stuff. If you do pass, what do you plan on doing if you do pass?
If I do pass away, I will not be giving my stuff away. I'll be storing it in a safe location for my kids in the future.
Oh, okay, so everyone in your family. But our friend Jared actually has a no, not Jared. Sorry, Justin, our other friend, actually had something to say about what he wanted from your stuff, and he sounded like he wanted your wife as well. So we'll actually go to Justin now, who see what he has to say.
Susan in his board shorts, me wearing that, riding in his car in the summer. So I have his pen. No one's gonna be using the pen. It's a really nice pen. There's a really nice wooden box underneath the bed on Susan's side of the bed, and there's also that.
I'll have his car.
I already shot in the car.
Oh.
You know, yeah, save James, but there's not much that can be done.
So they're trying to save ya. It was a bit weird there. All of a sudden, Jared had also got in on that and turned on you, actually. So he knows you're going to die because we're not going to raise the money, apparently. So.
But we're already on $17, aren't we?
Oh, actually, just on that $17, I'm just getting another word in. Tell us, guys, who's just called up and donated enough money?
Well, the good news is Clint Moistwood from Canberra has just called in to donate $3.50, which would put us really close to our total, but we got scammed by a Nigerian prince.
So I'm going to go to the board now and ask these guys once again. So what is our tally for now?
Well,
we're back to 0.
We're back all the way to 0.
Yeah.
Not 10.
Look, I'll
0.
donate to the cause. I'll give us 50 cents to make up
Okay.
for Adam's stupid mistake.
50 cents is about there. So James, we're on 50 cents. So it looks like I might have to twerk for freedom. So you've obviously been affected. Like, that is actually got to be heartbreaking right now.
It's putting me right under the bus. The only thing that can really save me is if you do actually do my wish.
I will do your wish at the end of the show.
Thank you so much, Harley. You're such a lifesaver.
That will be in the credits.
Ow.
Maybe not, because I'll get out of it quite comfortably. So tell us a bit about your morning show that really had to stop when you got sick.
Well, the morning show, it was exciting, you know. We made pigs and stuff. I still keep the pigs up on my on the shelf in my room. Yeah.
So obviously, your shows shot off some books that really sent them into superstardom, like Time Cats was a big one.
Time Cats, you know, that had no views, and the guy who did it, like I think it was Laser Steel, yeah, he was a real nobody, and I don't think anyone read his books, actually.
So whatever happened to Burt?
After my show.
Burt Macklin, you remember your co-host? What happened to him?
I ran away with his wife, actually, after she cheated on him with Laser Steel. And that's the wife that Jared was speaking about.
Susan.
Or Justin, yeah.
Yeah, yes. Susan, yes.
I think she might have changed her name or something.
That's very disappointing. That's not good, because Susan has now left Justin as well to go to Jared. All right, so that number to call up and actually call is 555-555-69, I think it was this time. Yeah, there you go, 69. So 555-555-555-555-69. That number is to call to save James. Obviously, we're only on 50 cents. So unfortunately, James has not been saved for today. And I really going to have to say goodbye now. And I think if the credits start rolling, I'll give a quick twerk. I'll do Clive Palmer style. Up and down. Everyone's twerking for the cause.